See you out there, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna, since that's it. You don't speak, you're good?
No, I'm good.
So there's no more public comment. We're gonna go right into our city treasurer report.
I will say on a positive note, the real estate taxes are coming in better than they did last year for this same period, so that is good. Our per capita also is coming in better. The business registrations, I can tell you there are 63 unpaid business registrations at the $30 level, and there are 8 at the $110 level. So we will be sending a letter out this week or next week, if notifying them that since they didn't pay by March 15th, that they now owe an additional $20 to either their 30 or their 110.
Tim, what do we do on that case? The 110 is more of a...
That's your restaurant, that's your...
So what do we do on that case if we don't receive payment?
If they don't pay it at all?
Yes, what's our reaction?
They can be cited for not coming and registering.
Is that something that Tom, our health code officer, gets involved in? Like what, goes and tells them that we're gonna...
What would that? What's it?
I mean, he wouldn't even have to go tell them before citing them because they're just in violation. I mean, it's nice to give notification, but he could just issue a citation to, whoever the business owner or manager of the business is that would be responsible for registering their business here in the city.
With the food, you even have to have that for your health inspection. So it has to be
Tim, would you like the letter sent to you to look it over before we mail it out?
I can look that over. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So what happens? So after they sign it, what happens then?
Then they go to the magistrate and they've got to pay a fine. And if they don't, come and register, hypothetically, then they would get their health license pulled. That would not be issued to them at that point. And then they couldn't, operate legally in the city. So they'd have a problem.
Marilyn, do you know if there's any that haven't paid at all? Like last year? At the end of last year?
Our records for last year aren't good. Our records for this year are good. I know that there are 8 restaurants, businesses.
Is there a way to tell if they paid last year?
Not really.
I just want
It's all right though. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, we just focus on now.
Yeah.
They got a letter telling them what the cost was at the beginning of the year, but they have not paid their fair share. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Controller Witt, you're up.
Mayor, City Council, we're just going to look at this page right now, the front page, and it might be a little confusing right now. You see 2 accounts. Well, we're in the process of switching over. Actually, Marilyn and Ethan was there for about 2 hours trying
Thanks for coming with me, Marilyn.
to
It
switch
was so
some more
much fun.
accounts over. So right now in the PNC under the general fund, we have 34,000. This is at the beginning of April. Like I said, they've been over for this for the past couple days, 16 days, trying to get accounts switched over. So at the beginning of April in PNC, we had $34,813.84, and in Somerset we had $377,127.58 for a total of $411,941.42 in the general fund. Now the recreation fund, we have, like I said, this probably switched over by now, but at PNC at the beginning of the month we had $36,679.14, and in Somerset we had $827. And now for the liquid fuels, it's $284,000, Like I said, they're switching a lot over, so it's going to be, they got to keep some in PNC or we'll get fined $3 or $4 fees over that.
Should be better next month, though.
Yeah.
We'd only have 3 left at PNC, and we have to stay open for a couple more months at least. So
Sounds good. Any questions?
Payroll will be one of the last.
Yeah, that'll be one of the last ones to go over.
And we're at the state's mercy with the Act 13 money.
And that's why we're putting the payroll, that's why we gotta put money in there so it doesn't charge us any fees or nothing like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've never seen that.
I don't think we're gonna go in for executive session, we'll do it now.
That's what I'm saying, so that's the only reason why she's still here, because of that.
We can look for it.
Do you care? See if we have, I definitely know that, right? Oh, yeah, it's for the Zia Maria's. Mrs. Waters, you're here for the proclamation, right?
Yes,
I swear, did we not read it last month?
I'm not sure.
Didn't we read it last
Supposed to
month?
be this month.
Brent's gonna try to find it.
Okay, it was supposed to be this month.
I don't know what happened, but I swear that I read that last month.
Maybe I
for
brought it in
working
too early.
That the equal pay, yeah.
Yeah.
I did, did I read it last month?
Yeah, I remember.
He's gonna look for it. If he have it, I'll do it again. I'm gonna do it right
You don't have to read the
now.
whole thing if you've already read it once.
Well, because we're gonna go into executive session here in a second. So I'm gonna get this, so you don't have to
Stay.
stay.
Well, may I say something like?
Yes, ma'am, you can come right up to the podium. You can give us your spill.
It's not going to be very long. First of all, on behalf of the Business and Professional Women of Connellsville Club, I would like to thank you for the recognition of Equal Pay Day. And as you know, we've been making progress, but it's slow. As a matter of fact, we're up to about 70 cents now, which isn't too bad. But we still have 30 cents to go to equal the men's pay in the same time frame. So, for the same job, of course. The current motto of the state president this year is celebrating 100 years of progress with passion. And and program, of course. And she's tried to do that. I can't believe our state organization is 100 years old. I'm almost as old as the state. But anyway, to make a long story short, we do appreciate your recognition.
Yes, that's what, yeah, we're definitely on board with that.
Connellsville's club was founded in 1932, in case you're interested. So we're not quite 100 years old.
That's wonderful.
But we still write to our legislators and
I just hope
Such.
that if you do choose to relocate, that every year in April that you come to our meeting for this.
well, I probably will not. However, I do appreciate it. And by the way, the president could not be here tonight. Pam Heron is our current president,
Yes.
and she had some other obligations. So, anyway, that's all I wanted to say. And again, thank you.
Thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
I'm hoping we can find, I know we had it, it's somewhere here in the office.
The actual
proclamation.
day was April the 8th, if you want to be technical. And they had, well, I should say that's the celebration in Harrisburg. The actual pay day was in the first of the month, I think it was about the 4th.
Yeah, on here it says April 2nd was the actual
Yeah,
equal pay
so
day.
they
Yeah.
have, they've moved it up a bit. It used to be toward the end of April
I think we did it in March because
because of the date.
it was going to be passed
Right.
when we got to this meeting. That's
But
why we did it.
I don't think I brought the proclamation over until afterwards.
I don't know. I swear I definitely read the proclamation, and I thought it was for
Yep.
for
It
you.
doesn't matter. The whole thing is we are recognized, and that's the big thing. And
Yes, of
perhaps
course.
we make a few people more aware of what's going on in
Yes.
the world. And as I told you before, I'll be 83 years old in a week. And I'd like to see this sort of equalized before I leave the earth, you know?
Yes, that'd be amazing. That would be awesome. And happy birthday early.
Oh, thank you.
Just keep,
Did you say
keep quiet.
Maryland's is tomorrow? Did you say
Thursday.
this coming Thursday or next Thursday? This Thursday.
Holy Thursday.
Shelley, she's slipping. She always emails me everybody's birthdays. She hasn't emailed me your birthday yet.
You reach a certain point, you don't pay a lot of attention.
You know, you celebrate.
I have a granddaughter that was born on my birthday, so now I am
Very
irrelevant.
Right.
I'm irrelevant, so I have no more birthdays. which is
Yeah.
cool.
When she turned 13.